Okay, so since I already have a campfire, I'm gonna pick up the wood and then I'm gonna go craft a bonfire.
Literally last minute. I do things last minute. What's up, Jester Confit 95? Thank you so much for coming through, and I can't believe I was fucking talking with no audio. I do this all the time. You guys should be used to this by now. I do everything last minute, and so I was like, okay, let me do like a random stream on YouTube before I head out. I'm heading out at like 11, so we got like 15 minutes. So I got the Nintendo. I got the Nintendo E3 presentation just going in the background, and I'm talking about some of the stuff that's happening today at E3. Yes, hello, hello, hello. I'm finally not muted and talking to myself. You guys can hear me. You guys can hear the audio. Yeah, sorry about that. I haven't streamed to YouTube in a hot minute. And I couldn't even figure out how to get the live to go. Craziness. Crazy how I just be falling off. Anyway, so just to kind of recap on everything that I just said for like the past 20 minutes, basically, I'm heading out to E3. I'm cosplaying as Clementine. I'm not gonna be like this all day. I'm bringing stuff to change into and stuff to wash my face. But as I said earlier, when I was muted, I wanted to kind of pay homage to Telltale. We will probably never see them at an E3 or any new games from them ever again. You know, as you guys know, they went under. They didn't even finish Telltale's The Walking Dead. Skybound had to finish it, and a lot of you guys know that have been on my channel. Telltale's The Walking Dead is a very close game to my heart. Been playing it since it started back in what 2013, and I just love the story and I love the characters and I love how unique the experience was as an add-on to the Walking Dead universe. Something that I already really liked the comic and the series.
And then I'm
Um,
gonna decorate this area, and then
So
also
I
mention
want to cosplay as Clementine, something easy. It's not, I'm not like a professional cosplayer or anything like that. I just wanted to do something to pay homage to my girl Clem as one of my favorite video game characters. After that, I kind of just talked about the look is awesome. Thank you so much. I really need your guys' support because I'm heading out here, and I've never cosplayed before. It's not even like E3 is a really cosplay heavy event anyway, so it's a possibility that I might be one out of like what maybe five people around the entire convention that's cosplaying. So I hope I don't look too crazy out there. And I hope it's received well. Basically, just me trying to represent one of my favorite video game characters. So I really appreciate that, Jester, because I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. Um, but yeah, what I have up here on the screen is the E3 Coliseum. The E3 Expo for people with a gamer badge, and that's what I have. Let me pull this up. That's what I have. I have E3 2019 gamer badge. So the gamer badge won't be able to enter the expo until 2 p.m. today. So that's kind of like a long time to wait. But what they're doing that's different than last year is they have kind of like little conferences throughout the day, and they're calling it E3 Coliseum. And today, if you guys can see on the screen, this is the lineup for Tuesday, and they have a bunch of stuff going on. Uh, 10 a.m., which has already started. Probably it's about to be over in like 15 minutes. It's Gears 5. I was kind of hoping I would get my butt up and go see this morning, but it was a lot going on. There was no way I was going to be able to get out of the house. And at 11, they have Borderlands Making of Mayhem. Join the Borderlands 3 development team from Gearbox Software. Blah blah blah. They're going to be talking about Borderlands 3. We saw that reveal, and they're launching September 13th. For those of you guys who are interested in Borderlands, the future of Bungie and Destiny. Geoff sits down with some of the Bungie development team to talk about being an independent studio for the second time and what future looks like for the studio in Destiny 2. I honestly didn't think they were even going to continue working on Destiny 2 because them becoming, you know, an independent studio, it sounds like to me that they want to work on other stuff. Maybe they don't like the direction that Destiny is going, and they want to disconnect themselves from that. So I'm not really interested in that. I don't have a dog in the fight in regards to where Destiny goes. I'm not much of a Destiny player. But for those of you guys who are interested, you know, I hope y'all check that out. Dying Light 2, I want to go see this because I'm trying to add Dying Light, the first one, to my roster of gameplay videos or live streams on Twitch, because as most of you guys know, I'm a huge zombie fanatic. I love zombie movies, zombie shows, zombie comics, zombie video games, but I'm also a scaredy cat. So some of the heavier, more horror-based zombie games I don't really touch, like Resident Evil. But I'm saying to myself this year I want to add some of those heavier games. So I'm going to go check out Dying Light 2 at 12:30, where lead designer Timon Scametta and narrative designer Chris Elvon look at Dying Light 2's fresh gameplay and new insights on the game's story. So I have no idea. Come through Daystream. Yo, what's up, Ventus? Listen, Daystream and randomly on YouTube. Oh my gosh, you know what? I be missing my folks on YouTube, yo. I've been doing these streams on Twitch, and honestly, it's not the same feel, man. It's not. I know you come through on Twitch, Ventus, whenever you can. But it's just so different streaming on Twitch, streaming on YouTube. I think I'm gonna have to try to make like some sort of balance in, you know, when I stream here or when I create content here or when I stream on Twitch, because it's a different feel. Like, Jester, I haven't seen you in a hot minute, probably not since the last time that I streamed on YouTube. So it's good to see you coming through, still getting them notifications. What's up, 100 Intro Media Gaming? How you doing, fam? Are you out there at the expo? I'm ready. I'm about to head out. I'm gonna try to make it for one of these Coliseum things before the expo opens up at 2:30. What's up, Doc Willie? Okay, that cosplay is dope. Cell shade effect is on point. Listen, I'm trying. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Doc, I haven't seen you in a hot ass minute either. Oh my gosh, I miss you too. I miss you too. I might have to bite the bullet, you guys. I might have to bite the bullet, because Twitch is a whole different animal. It's so much extra stuff. But yeah. It's good to see you, Doc Willie. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really want this to go well, you guys. Kind of stand up, give you guys a look at, you know, I kind of messed up. I did this with like permanent ink marker because I didn't have anything else. So it's not the best, but I'm not a professional cosplayer. So this is just me trying to pay homage to my girl Clementine and one of my favorite zombie games in the world. So that's what this is about. And yeah, so like I said, the Coliseum is pretty dope. This is the first time they're doing this year, which is great because it gives people that can't get into the expo right away something to do while they wait. I know this shit is going to be packed. So I actually need to get my ass out of here. I'm leaving in 10 minutes. As I was saying, I think I was muted when I was talking about this though. The Marvel Avengers Showcase. Yo, I'm definitely not getting the game. It wouldn't be the type of game I get anyway. But I just think it's funny as hell. Those characters are so funny. I was gonna pull it up one more time for y'all. Yeah. Oh my gosh, people are dragging this shit online. They're like, what is this? Look, okay, so this is Eric Haywood on Twitter. He says, Siri, show me the Avengers tethers, like the tethers from Us. These are they are so wrong. And then the other one that killed me was this one right here. Harpo, who this man? This is supposed to be Iron Man. What? I don't know, you guys. To me, the gameplay didn't look horrible, so I'm not tripping off that. I thought they looked fine. I don't know. They look different. But it's what do you expect? They're obviously not going to use Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. They can't because they'll have to pay them. And who's trying to spend that much money on a new game that you're not even sure is going to do well? You know, why would you do that? So I feel them. Like, I'm not about to pay these actors. You know, that seems to be the route that a lot of games are going. Look, Keanu Reeves showing up in Cyberpunk. Norman Reedus in Death Stranding, you know, that's kind of like Quantum Break. They had the dude that played in, wasn't he in like Fantastic Four or some shit? I forgot what show he was in or what movie he was in. But yeah, so this has kind of been like a trending thing going forward. But the Avengers would be paying all these actors, not just one. So yeah, there's no way they were gonna do that. You thought they looked fine, Ventus? Yeah, they look like. They look like regular people to me, which is like, I feel like superhero characters, they have to look distinct. They have to look like a certain way, and the gameplay looks good to me. I didn't think it was that bad. But I don't know. I think the jokes on the way the characters look just are killing me. They're killing me. What's going on, Jock Jackson? Another person I haven't seen in a hot ass minute since the last time I've been here on YouTube. How you doing, fam? I'm probably still gonna get it. I'm a sucker for comics, but they do look like bootleg MCU though. Yeah, they look like Sci-Fi Channel MCU. That's exactly what I said. People want Robert Downey, but do you got Robert Downey money, right? All right, ask them, Vantas. Y'all gonna drop that type of coin for this game to support Robert Downey Jr. being in the movie? I don't think so. I'm being in the game. I don't think so. So you get what you pay for. You get it. We're getting Sci-Fi Channel MC Universe, yo. That's it. Get over it. So yeah, I mean, but watching it, let me see if I can pull it up. The flight looks good, and people know, like, people always say the best flight in game is Iron Man 3. I've never played it myself, but I've heard people say it many times over that that one of the best flight simulations next to, like, I think what came after that was Anthem, which I still feel like Anthem has great flight. Like, it feels so good. The game just sucks. Yeah, let's take a look.
You think you already have a stunning website?
Let's take a look.
That's cool. Or create your site now.
Nah, yeah, it's been a good little minute. I was on Xbox, but I changed to PlayStation now, but it's all good. Oh, well, you know me. I have both. It's just hard to stream with PlayStation because in order to do it through OBS and all this other stuff, you have to use a chat link. And since I moved, I don't know where my chat link went. So I have to find it. So since I haven't been able to stream my PlayStation, I finished The Last of Us without y'all and everything. I feel so bad. And that was like one game I was like, okay, I'm going for sure finish here on PlayStation. Everybody loves this game on PlayStation. I want to try it. I want to experience it myself. I sat right there on this couch and finished this game in like a weekend without y'all, and I'm so sorry. But I feel you, Jock Jackson. Yo, you just got to get, you know, what you feel comfortable with. So far since The Last of Us, and now with The Last of Us 2 hopefully coming out soon, I guess we're gonna see that at PSX, whatever their little, I don't mean to call it little, but their thing that they do, the thing that they do when they display their games on their own time, on their own playing field, the PlayStation X or whatever it's called. I'm hoping to see The Last of Us 2 there, because now I'm invested. Like, damn, PlayStation, I went through the trouble of finishing this game. See, look at Avengers. It doesn't look bad. I'm sorry, but he looks like a porn star. He looks like one of those old school white dude porn stars. Oh. I'm sorry. They look weird. Like, it's not that they look like bad, but they just look like doppelgangers. I don't know. It's so bad. But yeah, the gameplay, stuff like that doesn't look bad at all. This is not a bad trailer. I honestly think if we didn't know what the MC universe, cinematic universe, looked like, we wouldn't have an issue with this. Like, say the movies never happened and we see this, we'd be like, oh shit. I just think it's comparing it to all those very attractive people that are in the cinematic universe, and we can't get over it. Much better for that money to be spent making the gameplay great. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm with it. It's not a bad Tony Stark. I don't know why I can't get over it. I can't get over it. It's so funny to me. But yeah, to me, I see it being a good game. Like, I think it'll be fine. I just think we need to just get past that. We're not going to see the movies. This is not. We're not going to sit down and watch Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. This is something completely different. So, I mean, we just got to get over it, I think. I think we just got to get over it. Oh, it doesn't look bad at all, but they should have referenced the comics instead of the actors. Yeah, maybe you're right. Because from what I can tell, they don't even look like the comic book people. These just look like some new random people. I don't know who. Like a mixture of the people from the movies and then like some other shit. Maybe they look like the voice actors. I don't know. I have no idea what they're trying to do. I don't know. But yeah, so not a bad game. So they're going to be showcasing today at 1 p.m. at the Coliseum. It's just going to be a panel. So I don't know. Maybe it's not really a game that I would play, but maybe for y'all's sake, I'll drop in there if I can get in there and get a seat and see what some questions they ask or whatever. See what's going on with it at least. Storytelling across streams happens at 2. How do you grab an audience and keep them engaged over time? Today, the rules of storytelling are changing as world builders adapt to evolve in real time alongside the audience. This might be something pretty interesting, but I don't know. This is 2:30 is around the time when the expo opens up for people with the gamer badge. So I don't know if I want to sit and wait for this or just go ahead and go into the expo and see if I can get my hands on something. We'll see. The Dark Pictures, Man of Medan, putting fear back in the games. Actor Shawn Ashmore, X-Men Days of Future Past. Who is Shawn Ashmore? Who is that? I'm spelling his name wrong. Shawn Ashmore. Who this man? Oh yeah, Quantum Break. This is who I was thinking of when I was saying they're putting actors in the movies. Remember the Quantum Break game? Okay. Okay, so they're gonna talk to a dude from Days of Future Past, and then Tom Heaton, Supermassive Games, for a discussion about the upcoming horror game, The Dark Pictures, Man of Medan. I haven't seen. What is that? What is that? Did they show? Oh, I think they showed. Didn't they show this? I want to see the trailer. Yeah, Quantum Break was the. What's going on, Jazzy Noop? Xbox. Yo, look, I'm so happy that you and your son are out here having a blast. Y'all look like y'all are just killing it. Fan fest, enjoying all that good stuff, and I'm definitely gonna meet you before we dip out. Who drawed on your face? What's going on, Steve-O? Listen, I did this on purpose. I'm supposed to be Clementine. I drawed it on my face, Steve-O. How are you doing? Another person I haven't seen in a hot minute. I'm telling y'all got me missing YouTube, yo. I might have to come back. I might have to come back and say what's up. I have nice eyes and boobs. Well, listen, those are definitely good qualities to have. And I appreciate it. Yeah, he was the Iceman in X-Men, Jazzy. That's right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm missing all this. Yeah, I feel like I've seen a trailer for this before, just not this year, right? Just not this year. Yeah, definitely not this year because it's PlayStation. Oh, so, but I guess they're going to be at the Coliseum talking about bringing it back. I don't... Some first-person stuff? I don't know. Alright. Can't say I'm really interested, but yeah, that's something that's going on at 2:30. Then at 3, Call of Duty. I'm not a Call of Duty player. I used to play zombies back in the day, but it's never been my game. But they're going to, you know, talk about the next installment for all those people who are interested. Listen, I remember all y'all, man. It's really touching that as soon as I stream, you guys come through. Oh, man. Yeah, we doing it. We got to find you today. We will be there when it opens up. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm going to head out a little bit early because I want to do some of this Coliseum stuff. I want to see if maybe I can get into this Dying Light at 12:30. So I'm supposed to be leaving like now. So I might head out, might sit around for the Marvel Avengers showcase. But I don't know. I feel like I should, because I feel like people are downing it for no reason. The jokes are hilarious. The jokes on the people got me dying, like, I'm not gonna lie. But at least, you know, see what it's about. So I might hit that up. So 12:30 to 1, Dying Light, and then Marvel's Avengers. That might be what I do today. But I do want to let you guys know what's gonna happen tomorrow, and it's probably going to be like packed. Watch Dogs Legions at 3:30. Everyone seems to be excited about that. I've never played a Watch Dogs game, even though I heard that the last one, I think is Watch Dogs 3, was a really good one. So, I mean, I don't know. This is around the time the expo will be open, so I probably won't be out here doing that. But then 4 p.m. Doom. I might, Carving a New Path Through Hell. I might go check this out. If you guys don't know, you know, that's where I started, not with gaming, but watching my father play Doom on his old school Mac on a floppy disk. When the little man was like in the middle of the screen, his face, and as he get beat up, he start getting blood and stuff, and then all the floating heads. I used to be so terrified. I would watch him, and I go and like dash underneath his desk when something scary happens. So Doom has always been something that I've been interested in getting back into, because you know, it's where it started for me, watching my dad play it. So I might go check that out. Can't wait to play Watch Dogs Legion. Yeah, everyone's saying that the last one was pretty good, and this one looks really dope. Now they're expanding it out, almost kind of like a State of Decay type deal. Not comparing it to State of Decay, because they're completely different. One is a zombie survival. One is, how can I describe it? It's like hacking and breaking into places and stuff like that, at least from my understanding of what it is. But this time you can be literally anybody and recruit literally anybody, kind of like in State of Decay. You can add different people to your camp, and different survivors have different traits. Different people on the street in Watch Dogs Legions will have different traits, and you'll be able to use that to your advantage as you're moving throughout the game, which I think is cool. Might be something I want to check out. I don't know. I've never played a Watch Dogs game. Jazzy, the last Watch Dogs was in San Francisco. Really neat. Yeah, Doom is intense. You gotta keep moving or you are in trouble. Yeah. I've seen Lady Infamous play Doom, and it's exactly that. Doc Willie, Granny and Watch Dogs 3 had me dying laughing. Had you laughing? Man, yeah, that was funny. And now all the memes following with some old lady with like a silenced pistol. Like, oh my gosh. So funny. But yeah, I mean, I think that's cool. You can choose who's going to be in your camp, and how it can benefit, you know, you in attacking your missions. A conversation about telling lies. To what extent do we ever truly know those we love? I have no idea what this is. How? What? Westworld? Okay, no, it's some other shit that I wouldn't come to a gaming convention to see. Respawn Entertainment. I'm proud of them. I really am. I feel like they're doing so good with Apex. I'm trash at Apex, but I still appreciate what they're doing, bringing so much diversity to a battle royale game. And also, I had no issue with Titanfall 2. I thought Titanfall 2 was dope, in my opinion. I only got like halfway through, but I thought it was fun. I thought it was a really cool game, so I hope they come back with more stuff like that. Or are they also who is doing Star Wars? Oh, I didn't know that. Star Wars actually looks cool. Star Wars Star Wars looks alright. I'm not a Star Wars buff. I don't know all the lore and stuff like that. I kind of jumped on with the newer movies that came out. But from what I saw in the trailer for Star Wars, they're pulling a lot of stuff from Rogue One. So, yeah. And I know I've seen Rogue One. So I feel like it might be something that I could jump in. We'll see. I mean, to be honest, I'm not buying anything day one. I'm probably not going to do that ever again. Because being burnt by Andromeda some years ago, that's not gonna happen to me again. So, it's great to be back, Queen. Nice to see you again. I know. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sexy. Come back more. I need to stream more. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna blush. I'm gonna melt off my cell shade makeup. You guys are making me embarrassed. But no, I really appreciate the love. What accent do I have, Steve-O? What is it? Cause people got it mixed. Let me know what accent you think I have. The multiplayer didn't play the same, but it was decent. Star Wars is looking great. Saw a lot of it at FanFest. Yeah, the trailer that they showed, because I got into the presentation, was better than what I recall seeing at EA Plays. So I'm glad I got to see it again, and maybe just seeing it on a big screen made it better for me, because watching it during EA Play, it just seemed like really like doofy. Like the enemies weren't like responding. It was kind of weird. Oh, the American accent. Yeah, that's right. You're English. Oh, I get it. The multiplayer didn't play the same. I didn't play the first Titanfall, so the multiplayer wasn't even something I was really interested in. But when Titanfall 2 came, I was like, okay, they have a story. This is something I can run through. And then they personified the Titan, gave it a name, BT, made us love it. And I was like, aw, more of this. I want more. Yeah, you're saying the multiplayer of Titanfall 2, I was saying the first one was better. Yes, I feel you. I didn't play the first one. But I do like that they showed more of Star Wars at the Xbox presentation, because from what I saw at EA Play, I was just kind of like, okay, I'm not interested. It looked kind of doofy. The enemies weren't responsive, and maybe it's just the boxed in demo that they were playing for the show that made it seem weird. I don't know, but I'm glad that I got to see it twice, because it does look pretty good. And now that I know that it's from Respawn, I can kind of trust that it very well might be decent. You play PSVR games too? They're really neat. I always watch these dudes here on YouTube. They stream like the VR zombie games. I don't know if they're on PlayStation VR. They might be on the Vita. But it's crazy. Like, they're coming up. I like to watch Poise too. I think Poise here on YouTube does PlayStation VR as well. It's so funny. I'm not ready for any of that, especially nothing horror. Oh no, I can't do anything horror. Anything horror in VR. I can barely do it on a regular screen. So yeah, no way. And then at 5:30, the strength of fighting games and esports. Gonna join Bandai Namco for a look at the future of fighting games. The last fighting game I was good at was probably. I've never been that great at fighting games. Like, about the Simpsons people. Not really interested. But yeah, so the only two things I'm going to see at the Coliseum today is Dying Light 2 and possibly the Marvel Showcase. And then after that, I'm going to head into the expo. If I can get in. Beat Lifesaver is really fun on PSVR. And Poised is funny, yeah. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious. I can imagine having like a lightsaber. I know some people that have played what is it? I think Skyrim is available on PSVR, and I think Doom is as well. And it's really cool to hack and slash. Did I play the Resident Evil 2 remake or Resident Evil 7? I did not. I was just saying that I want to add some of the darker, more horror-based zombie games to the games that I stream and play. Because for the most part, I love zombie games. You can't hear me? What happened? That's weird. My mic is on. Let me know when you guys can hear me. Hello? It's back? Oh, maybe it's just my mic. It's old. It's time for a new one. I've had this thing for years. But as I was saying, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 7, no, I have not. I have not played those. I want to add some of the darker, more horror-based zombie games to the games that I stream and play. Because while I am a fan of them, I'm always watching people play them because I'm so scary. Like, I'm a scaredy cat. It's hard for me to get past some things like that. But I do want to try to give them a try. So Dying Light, the first one, was going to be one. And then Resident Evil 2, the remake, I want to give a try as well. I don't know about Resident Evil 7 because that one's completely different. Like, I think I can kind of come to terms with zombies shuffling up to me, but Resident Evil 7 is about some real, like, crazy paranormal activity shit, and I am scared. I can't. Both are really good. Resident Evil 2 Remake is my game of the year. You should play it. Legit, it's creepy as fuck. I know, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to handle it. But I'm going to try. Have I played Mortal Kombat 11 yet? No. I suck at fighting games. I honestly do. The last fighting game that I tried, and I was decent at only because it's pretty much a button masher, was Dragon Ball FighterZ. That's the last fighting game that I played. Steve-O, you agree with Doc Willie? I need to get Resident Evil 2? Okay. Maybe I'll get that first instead of getting Dying Light. I was looking at Dying Light on Steam. Crazy thing is, Resident Evil is going to always sell. Oh, look, I was actually looking it up. It's sitting on my Steam right now. I was looking at Resident Evil. They have Resident Evil 2 and Biohazard in a bundle for $60, but I really just want Oh, no, it's called Biohazard. I'm tripping. It's called Biohazard in Japan. I'm tripping. So yeah, they have Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil 2 Biohazard. These prices never go down, dog. It came out earlier this year. These prices are never gonna go down. I'm gonna have to wait for a sale, I think. But anyways, yeah, so we'll see if I can get this going and add it to some of the content that I bring up. Queen Sweetie, listen, you guys read my mind. I was up here really contemplating getting Resident Evil 2, getting Dying Light, and seeing if I can face my fears with you guys at my side, and play the game. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little insight on what's going on today at the Coliseum for E3. I'm going to be recording some video and stuff. I don't know if I'll post it here or to my vlog channel. If you guys didn't know, I made a vlog channel kind of trying to separate stuff like this, but I'm honestly thinking that's not a good idea. I'm thinking I should probably just bring everything back to one place so that you guys can all have it and all see it, and let it just be that. I think it's too hard for me to try to manage all these different channels. You'll always support me. Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate it. If you have good hearing, it makes it even creepier. There is so much ambient sound in that game. I've never played a game that makes me miss shots out of panic. Oh my gosh. See, that's the worst. You guys, if I stream that, it's going to be a lot of controller dropping or backing away from the game just to regain regain strength. Yeah, easy to find you using playlists. Yeah, you're right, Jazzy. Like I can just separate vlogs and lives like this into different playlists, and then gameplay. My State of Decay series obviously are in separate playlists on their own. But yeah, I think yeah, it makes it easier to find me using playlists and everything being consolidated onto one channel. So we'll see. Um, you'll watch more often, yay! Oh, thank you, Jock. You rang the bell. Yes, you rang the bell. If you guys haven't rang the bell, ring the bell. All right. Anyways, it's time for me to get out of here. Going to head down to the expo. Hopefully I don't sweat off paint. I think it's hot outside. It's hot in here. So, hopefully it doesn't come off, and I'm bringing an extra shirt and some makeup wipes because I'm eventually gonna take this shit off. I'm not gonna stay like this all day. I can't. But just the beginning. Hopefully I catch some of my folks. Jazzy, I will see you soon. We have to get a picture together. And yeah, you guys look out for more video from E3. Catch you on the floor. Have fun. You do too. Have fun. If you play Final Fantasy VII Remake, let me know. I need to. I have the old one. I bought it through Steam and I got like halfway through. I never beat it. But this might be the time. Just wait for the remake and enjoy the refreshed version of it. So we'll see. Anyways, you guys, it was so good seeing all you guys again and talking to you. I will catch you guys on the next live or the next video that I post up here on YouTube, okay? All right, love you guys. Peace.